Your whole entire life is about to change for the better. And I know it probably doesn't feel like this at the time that you're watching this video. Probably feels like life is pretty chaotic. You might be experiencing some overwhelm, mental clutter. You might find yourself back in a position that you never ever thought that you would be back in again. But I want you to know that this is all happening for you because this weekend we are experiencing our first eclipse in our series of eclipse. And this eclipse season is going to shift and shake up a lot for us. And I have been in emergency client sessions literally all week, supporting people as they're navigating all of the things that are being shaken up in their life, whether it is a change in career, a change in your relationship, a change in how you see yourself, your home environment. There's so many changes that are happening right now. So I want to help you hone in on this eclipse energy as best as you possibly can. And I want to help give you some information that can hopefully soothe your soul. So, the first thing to know is that, of course, everything is happening for you. This eclipse that we're facing on Sunday, it is going to be a full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces in the 15th degree. So, it'd be very, very important for you to just put that information into ChatGPT and ask any sort of AI system or even ask Google, how is this eclipse full moon going to be affecting you personally? Which house is it going to be affecting most for you? And you're probably going to see how everything in your life is making sense once you read that information. Because this eclipse full moon is all about ending karmic cycles. We may have been stuck in karmic patterns, patterns of behaviors, patterns of our mindset. We might have been stuck in these from past lives. We might be stuck in the karmic patterns that our grandparents were stuck in. And this weekend is the opportunity to set yourself free. I know it sounds huge, it sounds so drastic, and it is, because this weekend your life can truly completely change. And if you're watching this a little bit late, you are not too late to hone in on this energy. I know that you're watching this at the perfect time that your soul needs to see it. And between September 7th and 9/9, these are super powerful manifestation and activation days. We have that powerful lunar eclipse on the 7th, and then 9/9 is a powerful day in numerology. So even if you're a few days late to understanding how this is an ending of your karmic cycle, I want you to know that you are not behind and you can still do a lot of these practices and a lot of these rituals to make sure that you feel your absolute best. So the first thing to do is to identify what is changing for you. What are the patterns of emotions that you've been experiencing? What triggers are coming up for you? What thoughts are you running into over and over again? What are the fears that are coming up for you? These are all things to keep in mind because this is what is shifting. And the more that we can be aware of what is shifting for us, the more that we can understand what karmic cycle is ending for us. This is a really exciting time to be alive. I know it doesn't feel like it yet, but I personally get to experience a lot of these energetic shifts a few days early. So I actually got to experience the energetic shift of the eclipse on Sunday yesterday, which was Friday. And oh my God, I am so excited for you to get to experience this energy. We all experience energy a little bit differently. Some of us might be feeling very calm right now. Some of us might be feeling very cluttered right now and very chaotic. But I want you to know that however it is that you are experiencing this time, it is going to get so much better for you. Every single client session that I've had this week, we've kind of used the similar metaphor, the similar theme has come up in all of it, which is before we were kind of like flooded by emotions, by overwhelm, by stress, by indecisiveness, by the pressure to know what to do. And afterwards, it's like the Red Sea has parted and your path is just perfectly laid out for you. And all you have to do is take the steps. So, with that being said, I would love for you to hone in on this energy by asking yourself, what are you releasing? What would it look like to be that future version of you, the version of you that's already overcome the challenges that you are currently facing. And if you struggle with conversing with your future self or connecting with your future self and your higher self, especially during these difficult times, this is the time that it is the most important to connect with your future self, your higher self, to do a deep dive into your astrology chart and to get your to words, get to know yourself to a deeper level, because it is your soul self that is shifting and changing right now. And so the more that you get to connect with your soul self, the more empowered and connected you're going to feel through all of these changes. So there's so many different ways that you can do this. I have an entire library of meditations, of energy healing infused guided meditations and practices that you can literally just open up my app, tap any meditation that you feel called to, and instantly connect with that future self energy, instantly get clarity on your astrology chart and how it's currently affecting your mood, your behavior, and what's shifting for you right now. All of this is available for you inside the Temple of Earth Wisdom. And I am personally so excited to welcome you in there and give you access to all of the practices that have truly supported me during all of these astrological shifts or big life shifts. Even when I didn't know what was going on, I have filled this library with every single journal practice, past life regression, EFT, energy healing practice, chakra cleanse, everything that you could possibly need to navigate cycles like this while being able to show up as your absolute best self. And my personal favorite part of this space is the community. It's the fact that we no longer have to do this alone, because so often in our spiritual journeys, we can feel so alone. Just like I was saying, I did so many emergency client sessions this weekend. So many of them sounded so similar, but I know that every single person felt like they were the only person in the world that is experiencing those feelings. So it's natural to feel like that. It's natural to feel so small in comparison to your emotions, so small in comparison to your pattern of procrastination or falling off track that has ruled your life and felt so much bigger from you for so long. But I want you to know that this is the opportunity to be able to recognize that what you are experiencing is what so many other people are also experiencing. And just like so many other people right now, you get to rise. And maybe that's by crying, having a tantrum, allowing yourself to fully break down, and trusting that you are ending karmic cycles by doing that. And that you are going to step into a completely new dimension, a new reality, a new parallel timeline for yourself by simply surrendering to this process, allowing yourself to release and allowing yourself to move through this karmic cycle ending process. So if that resonates with you, I am very excited to welcome you into the Temple of Earth Wisdom. I encourage you to check out the description box below, wherever it is that you are watching this video, and you can get a 7-day free trial into all of these practices so that you can start seeing progress right away. If you want to leave after the 7 days, you're more than welcome to, but trust me, you won't. There's so many people that have stayed in this community for literally years. I've been sharing this library with my clients for years and years, and I'm just now opening it up and giving you access, inviting you into this beautiful sacred portal. So I know that these practices are absolutely transformational, and they are literal, like, it's like a little lemonade for your soul when you're feeling so thirsty, or it's a little gourmet meal or a little cup of tea or a little cashmere blanket that you can curl up into when life feels so prickly and so heavy. And it is absolutely amazing to be able to do that with other people and to just feel empowered from knowing that we're no longer alone. So if this calls to you, check it out in the description box below, and I will see you inside. If you're not already subscribed wherever it is that you like to watch these episodes, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment if you're able to, and subscribe. I know that those are like seemingly little things, or they might even be annoying, but they actually really do help me. They help our community. And by doing that, you are doing a good omen for the world. You're sharing this information that has been pushed down, hidden, not shared for thousands and thousands of years. You're helping share this information with more people that can really deeply be supported by it, people who really need it. So thank you so much in doing your part in liking, commenting, subscribing, um, playing a part in sharing this information with the world, showing your support to alternative ways of thinking and navigating life. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.